All right, guys. So this will be my third session for the week, but ideally the last session got cracked up. My OBS got crashed and the file is corrupted now. I can't access that particular video, so I won't be able to post it. Having said that, that was my one of the worst sessions. Uh, in the first session, I was somewhere around here. I was 1.5 hour up for the month, but when I did the last two um, week of January, I got smoked badly. So this was my January 2016, and I just got one win of the last 2 weeks, and I'm bad. I'm down bad. Like it's 3.5%, which makes it uh, minus 3.5 R. In uh, R, it's not too bad, but as per the session, it was also really bad. And also, if I guess that if I see that as my prop firm challenge, I already lost it, right? Having said that, this was my January. I move forward. It was really bad. I'll show you the um, I'll show you the chart how bad it was and why I lost so many uh, trades. So coming to February, is this February? Yeah, 1st February. But look at this price action here. I got smoked around here bad. I started my second session here on 16th of Jan. Sorry, 18th of Jan. Sorry. And the whole week was bad up till Friday. And also I got smacked on Friday as well, I think. And then when I saw this as an expansion towards the weekly, uh, you can see here clearly what my draw was for the week. And I was trying to do that, but it just was lagging hard. And when I see this, the next week also starts going down. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Again, Friday expands higher. It is what it is. I'm gonna just um, move forward. I have noted down my mistakes. I have been trading in this fuckery, which I wasn't supposed to, and I want to up my waiting game a lot. So that is what it is. Now coming to February, this is Monday, 1st Feb. What we are doing coming to weekly first. So as we see, we are uh, closing above this week's candle on NQ, YM, and ES. All of the assets are moving towards this weekly fair value gap. Monday, so ideally Monday should, what the week should look like is open low and then high, right? We do have news on Wednesday, which is NFP. Is it Wednesday? It's Friday. Yeah, NFP happens on Fridays. So till Friday there are no red folder news. But we'll see how the chart looks like. YM and ES is closer than NQ to that particular high. Um, moving to 4 hour, I can see that we have already been sweeping the 2 a.m. and making it a C2. Although I don't want this as a expansion candle, if I want to trade higher, I will be trading it on other assets, which is YM and ES, if I get a um, better structure, because it's closer to the the actual draw for us. Having said that, I will be doing that at 2 a.m. Moving to hourly, I can see that uh, day opens up, sweeps the previous day's high on all the assets, right? And starts moving lower, but I see this as a retracement. So this is like expansion, retracement, and now we are anticipating expansion again. But I will be cautious because it's Monday, right? So I will be cautious. Closest draw will be the current day's high. And if we reach to current day's high, I will adjust my, position. Hourly looks good. We almost got this CST, but on 30-minute, no CST. On 15-minute, we got this CST here, and we got continuation CST as well. Although I won't be taking the trade here because there is no displacement. I need displacement if I want to target New York Open. If I want to trade New York Open, it has to be like textbook and very clear for me if I want to take New York Open. Having said that, I will still anticipate this to go upwards. Why? Because if the price manipulates before the driver, which is here, right? This is the manipulation. It should just expand. It's not expanding as of now. 6 a.m. open high and then close, and then it's just, kind of doing that same thing that it was doing few days back. See, it's like now it's expanding. Do we have any SMT? No SMT yet. We do have a small SMT with ES around here. This as an SMT. If I see this as an SMT, although this is not very clean, so I will wait a little bit more. I need a good closure. Having said that, on 5-minute it does look good. It does really really look good on 5-minute. This is the continuation CST. This can be the tap if I want to get into the upside, although I won't be taking this. Yeah, it's kind of sucks because it's lagging this heavily. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. And since it's Monday, I don't want to just anticipate trade this going higher right away, because our draw is on the upside. I will wait for 10 a.m. Do we have a 10 a.m. now? 10 a.m. kind of opens and sweeps everything lower. We do have SMT as of now. I'll go to 15 for better structure. 15 looks bearish. 15 looks way bearish. So this is the SMT right here. Let me zoom to 4 hour. Yeah, this wasn't supposed to happen. So this is not C2. I can't take that as a C2. We are sweeping that low, but it's not a good expansion. If I want to trade it higher, uh, it can do it right away now. This can be looked as a C2 with an SMT, and this can be looked as C3. I just have problem with the wick here. There is no wick on NQ. Right, but we'll see how it goes. YM looks pretty clean for the downside, but if I want to trade downwards, where should I go? It's already near the 50% of this range, so I can't trade it lower as well. Just tapped into the 50% of the range, so I just gonna let it play. Although I can trade ES to the downside, it has still a little bit of room, right? Let's see. Yeah, this does look good. Expansion, retracement, expansion into the higher time frame retracement. Need more clarity. See this is not nice if I want to trade lower. So now when I see it, it should just, this is a clean AMD for me. Accumulation, this can be looked as a manipulation, and now it should just rip higher, right? Since it's doing that. But it ripped a lot. I wanted to position myself around here. Let's see how this closes. This closes really good. So this can be looked as a C2 bullish reversal expansion candle, and all I want to target is current day's high, which will be this. Having said that, I would want it to retrace a bit towards this, and then probably I'll take it. This will be my positional entry. By positional, I mean it needs to come down to take me, right? I don't want to chase price anymore. If it takes me out, it takes me out. I don't care. But it is what it is. If I see the trade, if I see a clean structure, my job is to take it. That's it. Nothing more. And there we are tapped in. If we get that CST, nice. I will go break even at this point, at the swing point, right? So this is my break even point, and now I'm risk free. We tapped into the daily open. If I am in real simulation, I would have adjusted my stop loss to this low, but yeah, I won't do it in this. I would have been out here, and we are going break even. This is a break even trade now. It is what it is. Not a clean price action, guys. This is not really clean, but all I can expect is not a clean price, right? Because this is first day of the week and month, so This is a CST, higher time frame CST. This was a PSP. Mm, it's fine, I guess. Just took me out and going towards my draw now. This is what, 2 p.m. Yeah, it took, wow, a lot of time to reach 2 hour, almost the whole day. I am interested in seeing this day's closure. So we do close bullish for the day, right? Which is good, although now we have clear, oh my God, now we have clear fair value, daily fair value with the CST, which I was waiting for a long time now. Oh my God. I haven't seen this clean fair value in a while. Look at this. Look at this fuckery, bro. What is this? Currently, we do have SMT on the lows here. And 2 a.m. kind of manipulated on other assets. So all I wanted to do is sweep these assets, but not NQ, right? I don't want it to sweep this. If it sweeps this, then there's no point of this SMT anymore. So what I'm anticipating is this SMT should help the price expand higher. To see if that happens anyway, we should go to lower time frame. On other time frame, it looks really bearish. On NQ, it looks really bullish. But there are no gaps. There is no displacement. If anything, again, this looks like previous day opens and then just goes lower. So unless we get something, so if I will be trading, it will be a reversal trading, and I am not interested in trading reversals. I want to trade continuation. So I need that continuation from where? From this fair value gap, bearish fair value gap. I want the price to inverse this and give me this CST on hourly. Yeah, that's what I need now. I need to demand more, bro. I'm down. I'm down bad. The price, yeah, everything looks bearish. And it's just NQ looks really good. NQ looks bullish. This looks like a C2 expansion candle on 30. So if I'm anticipating C3 higher and targeting all these low resistance liquidity, I should be able to. Do we have 15-minute CST? If we have 15-minute CST, I can look into it. What is the open? 4259. What is the close? Ah, shit. No 15-minute CST. We do have 5-minute. No, we don't. 3-minute. No CST, no trade. Okay. But this looks really good. 15-minute C3, 30-minute C3, 1 hour C2, and then 10 a.m. can be the C3. So looks good. if I just need more information. Okay, so this clearly shows me that I'm wrong, right? Yeah, this just gaps down. Wow. Did it gap down though? It didn't. It's just not loading on 30. Man, this is bad. Okay, so now it wants to sweep to this and then probably, yeah, it swept it. And now it should just, we'll see what happens. So there was a C2 and this was a C3 on 30, or sorry, 1 hour. From the bearish, what do we say? Fair value gap. Yeah, I now I see, when I see it, it looks really clean. So when we see this SMT, yeah, what the price should do if this SMT should hold, it should drop displacements, but there was no displacement. And coming to 930, I see this inside a fair value gap. So when I see this, what should I anticipate? The price should go lower and take this low to catch up with the other assets, right? So there would have been a play, yeah. Yeah, bro, there would have been a play. Now all the assets look bearish heavily. We'll see the close. I need 10 a.m. So all other assets look heavily bearish. NQ does not look bearish. I want other assets to sweep this low. ES is far from this low though. So I don't know, man. This is this? Oh God. Did I forgot trading it? Like, it feels like I'm forgetting trading. What is happening? I have a clear bias to the upside, but the price shows me to the downside. But when I'm trying to trade lower, I'm already late. Okay, whatever. I'll just trade. I need a swing point on 15 minute. If I get a swing point, I will trade it. Yeah, I got the swing point. There is no SMT, but there is this PSP. Is there a CST inside this inside this 15? There is this, so I can just take this on YM. Yeah, I'll just take this. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll just take this. Positional entry, sorry. Positional entry. I need this to tap me in and takes me out. Yeah, it takes me out. Not, bro, it's fucking around again. It gave me CST on 15. God. What am I doing wrong, bro? It should not come to this high on YM at least, because it is a PSP and it sort of looks like a continuation PSP. So it takes me out. Bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. This sucks. This price action sucks. Or it's just me who is not able to read properly. I don't know, man. So now we do have SMT here. I have nothing to target on NQ. Wow. This can be looked as a C2. This looks good on C2. And I can see this as a string switch. Right. And yeah, NQ is switching to the downside. We are pretty low for the day. I can't trade this at the lowest point of the day, so I'm not trading it yet. If I get a swing point on 15, I will trade it. I don't get it. I can't trade this now. I can't trade this now, right? Can I? Can I? This is a PSP on 15. I don't want to watch PSP on 15. So having said that, it is a valid swing point on 15 and this is a C3. So if I want to trade this, I can still trade it on lower time frame if I get any CST. I don't. And it goes to 2R. Okay. Oh. Coming back to the daily, when I see this, all the assets have disrespected the fair value gap except YM. So Monday opened, made the high of the week. Tuesday expanded lower. Wednesday, what can I anticipate here? I don't know. Currently we are pushing to the upside. It can be a Wednesday reversal week. I can't trade this because it's weekless 6 a.m. candle. And this is a huge retracement. It shouldn't have been coming to this point. So we do have 1 hour CST. Two AM wickless, made the new low to just to make the wick of it. 6 a.m. very tiny wick. We do have CST on 1 hour. 30-minute looks better. 30-minute looks better. But we don't have any crack or swing points. No swing points. Nothing. I have to wait for the new swing point, which I get here. Probably. YM is stronger for today. It's not retracing heavily as of now, and NQ just drops. Wow. NQ just drops towards 6 a.m. open, and YM follows it. Yeah. So 10 a.m. open, still going down. Bro, what is this? I need to refresh this. Yeah, refresh, motherfucker. You are not loading the chart properly. Just drops. Why? So this right now looks as a seek and destroy. I don't want to trade this seek and destroy. I'm just looking because we do have an SMT with this low. Yeah, let's see. All the CSTs got broken, and wow, what is this day, bro? Why my bias was not correct? What did I do wrong? Where did I not see? What was the hindsight? What the fuck is this, bro? So if I want to go lower, this can be looked as a C2, and New York Open just looks like C3. No, 10 a.m. looks C3, but again it's wickless, so I can't trade it. But yeah, there is no continuation CSTs as well. Nothing, not even a sweep. Only C2 I get is after New York Open at 9:50 when my bias is bullish. Not a single sweep. I'm just gonna skip this. And now it's Thursday, which is just the day before NFP. What is happening? So we do have previous day as a PSP. Yeah, with NQ. NQ is weaker. Wow, this is good close on YM. And we do have SMT with this low. NQ looks, YM looks good to the upside. But currently we are not looking that good because of the structure, right? We swept the previous day's high and then again getting back into the range, which sucks. If I want to trade higher, we should respect this fair value gap on YM, which we are not on NQ. We do already have an SMT. We don't have any swing point yet to the upside, but we do have a swing point to the downside, which is this. And we do have SMT with NQ, right? This is 1 hour CST. 30. This looks good to sell NQ till this devil's wick or devil's mark, whatever it is. This looks good for the downside, but if YM starts showing strength, I will be moving to buy YM instead of selling NQ. So that is my plan for this day. Wednesday expanded lower. Wait. So Monday opens up, Tuesday expanded lower, Wednesday is kind of wicky, and we do leave this as fair value to the upside. So just to take notice, there is no we do have SMT on the highs, previous day's highs as well with NQ. So least it can come is here. Let's see how we reach there. Right? Yeah. NQ opens up and breaks that SMT. Nice. So now 6 a.m. when I see 6 a.m., 6 a.m. opens up, makes the high, and then trades lower. So I don't want to trade this candle. I would want to trade 10 a.m. higher on a YM. Why? Because we are trading out of this fair value gap, which is on the upper half of the previous day, right? I would like to see any sort of SMT in this gap though. We don't have that. Yeah, whatever. Wow. NQ is going harder to the lower side. Yeah, we do have SMT here, which I see that we can take out later. But this structure does look good to go to the downside. If I want to take this, can I? Probably I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, I'll take it. Bro. Oh my god, bro. What is this? What am I doing wrong? Okay, wait, bro, wait. I need to get hold of myself. NQ looks bearish, YM looks bullish. 6 a.m. didn't close as I was planning, but we do have this heavy retracement which covers the fair value gap. 30, no SMT. We do have SMT here. This can be the SMT. 15. So all the assets are now going to the upside. This looks like a good swing point for NQ as well. 5 minute already looks good to me with this CST, and yeah, this looks good to me, bro. 10 a.m. open low, made the low of the candle with the SMT. Everything checks out for me now. And see here, we have this then. Sorry. Which is a weird ass SMT. We have this SMT, but we don't have this SMT. And we do have this as a PSP, so I will take this 5 minute market, treat this towards the high of the day. Okay, so it's gonna take me out again. Bro, come on. If you want to take me out, just take me out. I have to get out break even because it stays. And my god, bro. What a shitty price action. What a shitty price action, bro. What is this? I'll go to the next day. Fuck this shit. It ends nowhere. And it gives me two PSPs. And this was NFP 830 and the price still goes nowhere. Give me a sec. I'll be back. So coming to the day, it does literally nothing. Whole days, all these days, it does literally nothing. It is reacting on the on YM pretty good, but it's not going to the upside. Not even a single high has been taken yet. And NQ is sort of in this fuckery again. Bro, I just want to I want to now it is what it is. I don't want to trade unless I get this extremes. I'll just move ahead without doing anything. So now we do get it. Oh my god. So what happens? Friday dies down. Okay, how Friday dies down. I just want to check how the price action worked. Where is 830? So when I come to the chart, this was a wiki candle, and when the price opens up, it opens up. Do we have any sort of SMT or the highs? We kind of don't. Yeah, we have zero SMT. If anything, this is equal highs. And when I come to the 4 hour, We could have taken 10 a.m. continuation, sure. Where is 10 a.m. open? This is 10 a.m. open. Just want to check if it was clean to the downside. This is 10 a.m. open. No man, it was not that much that clear. We do have this CSD out of fair value, so this I could have taken, and it would have given me 2 hour right away, and then it still dies down a little bit more. But YM still looks bad. Okay, cool. Coming to Monday, coming to weekly, this week sweeps this low. Previous week meets the weekly CST on all the assets, not YM though. YM is strong as fuck, bro. NQ is weak heavily. So, weekly CST, but we sweep early to this and kind of failing to manipulate. So this can be the new draw, the closest draw. Daily looks bearish already. 4 hour, 2 a.m. 2 a.m. expanded a lot, and 6 a.m. went nowhere though. 6 a.m. went nowhere. We don't have any swing point yet, but we can be getting a SMT with this high. Which will be something like this, probably 30 swing point to the upside. It wants to go to the upside inside this fair value gaps of the previous day. Oh, this is current days. Yeah, it can. It ideally should. I mean, it should reach for these fair value gaps, and then probably NQ can go lower, or it just rips up. Because how to see that it can just rip to the downside? We do have a sweep and probable sweep C2, and if it wants to rip lower, it can do on at 9:30. It ideally should not, but if it wants to, it will. NQ sort of opens up and rips lower, right? Did it sweep anything? Nothing on. Yes, it does. And comes back up. Wow. So now NQ looks stronger on the lower time frame. I'll wait for 10 a.m. I need a clear. So I can see this as a V-shaped reversal to the downside with this as an SMT. So NQ does this and other assets don't, right? We do have this as a PSP, and this is a continuation. So two stage PSP, and then it just rips lower on 15 minute. Although I don't want to chase price, so what will I do? I'll just wait for 10 a.m. How long does it take? 6 minutes. Okay, we'll wait. And 10 a.m. opens here, and this is not a good close for me, honestly. Now it feels like this is an accumulation, and now it should kind of go higher, manipulate the high, and then go lower. Do we have C2? We do have technically a C2, and there is this SMT as well. No, 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 no. Sorry, there is no SMT here. No SMT, nothing. But it can just rip lower. But look at this price action. Look, what the fuck is this, bro? Fucking barcode. And when NQ wanted to go lower, it is closer to the draw, it just fucks around. And these guys are ripping lower. Does it mean like it's catching up to NQ with all these failure swings? Probably. Which is the next relevant swing? This is on YM. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Now we do have this SMT here. Okay, this is a good one. I like this. Okay, I'll take this one. I should take this one as a continuation CST. Market go and rip this fucking low, bro. Just go, bro. Just rip. It doesn't rip. What time is it? 11:10. Adjust my stop loss to this low. 11:50. 12. Let's see how the 6 hour looks. 6 hour looks bad. 6 hour might take me out and to go lower. Yeah. We'll see. I don't want to cover anything. Technically, I am not supposed to adjust my stop loss anymore. Where was 2R? 2R is right here. We don't get 2R. Do we give us 2R, bro? 2 p.m. opens and rips. Speechless. I'm just fucking speechless. I can't do this shit. Tuesday. So, coming to the week, Monday opened and low. Tuesday kind of continuing. So if it wants to, if it wants to be expansion candle, Monday's high will be kind of intact, so to speak, right? Tuesday is expanding heavily. I don't want to fade this daily candle. and I should not ideally wait till this low on YM. Let's see NQ though. NQ does take that low out, and there is nothing lower than that apart from this low. We'll see how that goes. 4 hour looks good in my opinion when we come to this fair value gap and sweep this high. 2 a.m. gets into it, so day opens up, goes lower, but then forgets that it is wickless, so it kind of comes up to, in London, makes a wick, sweeps that high, and 6 a.m. rips lower. So this can be looked as C2, and this can be looked as C3, 6 a.m. C3. Hourly looks very bearish. As I said, I don't want to fade the current days. Current days candle. Fuck, I can talk, but I can't even take a trade at the lowest point of the day. So this is the lowest point of the day. I can't take trade here. I need a retracement, right? Do we get any C2 or any SMT, any cracks, anything? Nothing yet. 15 does look sort of, we do have this CSD, and this can be looked as a continuation CSD, but we'll see. I need a new swing. So NQ rips lower when YM and ES rips higher, right? And rips heavy, gets into that fair value gap. No SMT yet. Let me zoom out a bit. Just kind of fades the whole fucking daily candle. What the fuck is this? Oh, shit, bro. What the fuck is this, bro? Seriously, what? Can't I not trade clearly? What the fuck is happening here? So when I come to weekly, it sweeps this low, sweeps this low. So now if I'm seeing this as manipulation, then it kind of tells me that this wants to go higher, but this is weekly, and there is also this SMT. I don't know, man. This wigged, this didn't. There is an SMT with ES as well. I just don't know what is happening here. I don't see a kind of swing on the daily. When I come to the 4 hour, this is 10 a.m. as a PSP, right? And I can see this as a C2, a new swing point, so now it wants to go higher, I guess. There was nothing from the previous day that I would have taken to go to the upside. In fact, there is a lot to take in from the previous day to go to the downside, or if I say on a Monday. But if it's going to be a reversal week, this is the price action I get, I guess. This is a C2. If we want to see this to hold and go up, this can be, um, it needs to respect the upper half of this wick, right? Uh, do we have anything that we want to see tapped, or we do have this fair value in the making though, and it's kind of, kind of breaking a little, so I want it to come down to this fair value gap. If it doesn't, I don't trade. It's as simple as that. 10 a.m. We do have an SMT now, but now we don't, right? I will zoom out a bit. So this is also a PSP, and this can be continued to the lower side again. But then this can be looked as a seek and destroy model, heavy and bad. 6 a.m. rips, goes lower, closes higher. 10 a.m. opens up and goes higher, makes the high. We do have an SMT with this high here, red, and we are kind of sweeping the previous candle's high. 15 minutes C4, 30 minutes C3, 5 minute we got the reversal, but no continuation. Sweep, swing point. This looks a little better for me to take, but if I would have taken, I would have been out already. NQ still doesn't take me out though. Now it does. Nice. What is happening here, bro? What is happening? Why I can see going this on both sides? Why I can see one-sided bias? Was the price action this bad at that point? I don't know, man. I can't tell. It ideally should not, but seems like it. This is a retracement. If I see this as an expansion, retracement, expansion, this is as a retracement. So where should price go? Lower. Why it's not going? Because it wants to fuck around. My God, bro. It should go lower. Why it's not going lower, bro? If it doesn't go lower, I'm not taking this fucking trade, bro. There is an SMT on this highs, but I don't believe those SMT. I need a new swing point now. Do we get that swing point here? We do. We have an SMT here as well, but I don't see us going anywhere. 10 a.m. opens. What's the time? 12:45. I don't trade after 12. At least when the price looks like this. See, it went literally nowhere. Nowhere. So coming to the day. Wow. Coming to the day, Monday. Monday's high now needs to go according to current day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday goes higher, sweeps the previous day's high, and kind of hanging around at that point. but we'll see. We are in the bearish price action, so I would still like to see this go lower. When I come to 4 hour, I see heavy bearish candle, which is 2 a.m. 2 a.m. rips higher. Where is current days open? Where is current days open, bro? So current days open, makes the low. Is this well anticipated low? Probably not. But then 2N comes and rips higher, gives us a CST. On 4 hour as well, there is a CST on all the assets. To the upside, when we are bearish. So now when I come to hourly, we get all of this fair value gaps. All this is a fair value. All of this is a gap. If probably not, then this most probably, yeah. Right? What are we doing around this? So we do sweep 2 a.m. High and then goes lower. If we want to respect and go higher, we will be respecting this fair value gaps, and then makes a swing point around here and then goes higher, right? Which I can see this doing on New York Open. We do have SMT here, just within the first 3 minutes, but it just breaks, and I guess we wants to go lower again. Changing my bias, so which is not ideal for me. This can be PSP, so this is a PSP on 4 hour. We see a down close candle here, but we don't on NQ, which looks like a stronger asset now. Yeah, so if I get the swing as this sweep here, nothing like it. We are failing to manipulate the swing as well, so I am bullish for the day, and also because I don't want to fade this day after getting this cool 30-minute C2 closer. So if the price wants to go higher, it should go high now, like now it's hourly C2 as well. If I wants to go higher, from where I should go, from the upper half of this candle closed here. Do we have any fair value caps yet? No, we don't. But this looks like a V-shaped reversal, right? And yeah, I need a new swing point, bro. Like, there is no continuation CSD on lower time frames. 10 a.m. opens up and goes lower, nice. And does it give me a swing point? It does. If I get this close, I might take it. I don't get that close. Now I do, so I'll take it. Targeting 2 hour with break even at 1 hour. We'll see how this goes. Does not look good. My god, how bad I am going down, bro. I'm coming to the day and losing a trade and going back. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? This was supposed to an expansion candle, and it's expanding lower. Fuck it, bro. Fuck this shit. And then it goes lower and does like closes badly. See, what is this, bro? What kind of fucker is this? And now it sweeps and again gets back into the range. So expansion in this is sort of accumulation. So I need something to go. Oh my god, bro, what is this? Okay, C2, this is C3. What day is it? It's Thursday. Thursday, what news do we have? 10 a.m. news. Okay, cool. So, I'll straight up go to 10 a.m. I don't want to trade 9:30 open. In this environment, bro, I don't want to trade this. I don't want to trade this. 10 a.m. opens up. How does it look like? It looks like it wants to sweep this and then goes lower, or probably I want it to go lower, right? But when I see NQ, it looks like it has reacted heavily after this and giving us a V-shape reversal, right? This looks like a sort of a V-shape reversal. 15-minute looks good on to the upside, and 5-minute also looks good to the upside. This can be a 10 a.m. low, but we'll see if we get any sweep and then we go lower, or we just go higher, I guess, because we swept this. And this is a good reaction from that sweep, external low, and then we get the new phase of price, which is accumulation. Then we got this manipulation at what, 7 a.m. and then the price goes higher. 15-minute. Why are there this many less displacement at that point? If I want to target, what will I target? I can only target this, but then it's like very extending on the daily, because we have this big of the wick. I don't know if we are going to go all the way up that high. If I want to trade lower, I will trade YM. Why? Because we do have this C2 and C3 is going towards to the downside, and also we are kind of failing to manipulate the swing point, and all these are failure swing. This is a relevant swing, so I want to target the relevant swing definitely. So let's see if we get any sort of sweep of previous candles high. We don't, and we just rips lower. Why do we don't sweep and we rip lower? Why do we do that? Okay, so we do get 15-minute CST. There is no swing as such, a clean swing as such, but now we do get kind of a C2 on NQ, although I want to clearly negate that view, and I just want to target lower on YM with this all failure swings. 5-minute looks does not look good on 5-minute. On 15, there's this SMT, and it's a spaced out SMT, right? So it shows that and NQ wants to go higher. It also means that these guys have to be um, decoupled for a really long time for me to take profit around here. They open up, makes this range. We are around 50% of it. We makes the CST 5 minute, 3 minute. If I get this 3 minute CST, I can take it. I do get it. I will take it. And this will be my one shot of the day. That's it. This is my 2 hour here. Bro, what am I doing? This is my 2 hour here, and if I want, I can take it to the downside if it really wants to expand heavily, but I don't think it wants to expand that well. This is my break-even point now, lowest point of the day, and if I get 2 hour, I can sort of I go break even. Not a single win for the whole fucking week. This is my single shot of the day, bro. And now if it wants to go lower, it's more than welcome. I hardly care now. So remove every fucking thing now. Go to daily. This is a Friday, so let's see how it's kind of trying me to say that it wants to go lower. Wednesday, when the whole week went lower, like really badly though. NQ went nowhere. This is Monday and we are doing nothing here. See, I just want to, bro, I don't want to do anything as of now. I just want to kind of skip this week altogether. I'll skip this week, and I'm closing this session as well. So Friday closes upside right after sweeping this, and it looks, now we get that daily fair value and weekly fair value tag on NQ to go where, to go lower, I guess, but we are kind of manipulating. Okay, this is headache for the next time. Very rough sessions, very rough recent sessions. This is the best, this is the worst it can get. I am down 7 hour, and this is my half week. I go break even twice and I get 4 loss. I am already down 7 for I'm already down minus fucking 7 hour for the month. This is bad. It seems like I just don't know how to trade now. I haven't won a single trade on Monday or Tuesday. The best day is Wednesday, which is supposed to be Thursday, but whenever I'm trading 11 a.m., I suck. Whenever I'm trading 9:30, I suck. I take only 4 wins and I take 14 losses. This is really bad. Ah, shit. I will, I don't know, man, what I'm doing. I'll be back, I guess.